This happened a week ago. Up until a few days ago, I used to go to a small local gym in my now previous town in New Jersey. It was called Black Bear Fitness, and it was a place where I had been working out for months without any major incidents. That all changed when I encountered a skinny, awkward, and incredibly creepy-looking guy who appeared to be around 18 years old. This fellow didn't seem like he belonged in a gym at all, and I had my headphones on, focused on my workout when I heard him trying to say something to me. The music made it difficult to hear, but I could tell he was breaking the unwritten rule of the gym. Don't disturb someone while they're in the middle of their sets. Irritated by his lack of etiquette, I decided to finish my set and then remove my headphones to see what he needed. As soon as I engaged with him, he started acting as if he recognized me from somewhere. But I knew it was just a clumsy attempt at making friends. I assured him that we hadn't met before, hoping he would take the hint and leave me alone. Unfortunately, he kept on talking, and while I won't bore you with the details of our conversation, he eventually asked for my Instagram and Snapchat. In a strange turn of events, I decided to give him my social media information, probably to end the conversation more than anything else. Afterward, I gently encouraged him to let me get back to my workout, and he finally seemed to understand. He walked away, repeatedly saying goodbye as if he wanted to extend our interaction. Later that evening, I received a Snapchat message from this guy, Sean. I sighed, wondering why on earth he was reaching out to me. I opened the snap, only to find an unsettling message. The text simply said, "Hey," with an extra Y. I muttered, "What the heck?" At this point, I had had enough of the strange encounter, so I decided to remove him from my Snapchat. However, not even a minute later, I received another message from him, saying he had added me as a friend again. He was persistent. I hesitated before opening this snap, and what I saw next sent a chill down my spine. The message was strange and unsettling, and it was clear that this guy wasn't going to leave me alone. Feeling anxious, I decided to block him entirely to stop the messages from coming. Feeling relieved, I threw my phone on the desk. However, around half an hour later, my phone buzzed again, notifying me that Sean added you as a friend in Snapchat from Sean. It seemed he had created yet another account. I reluctantly opened the snap and was met with a photo of my front lawn. Panic set in, and I began to wonder how this guy had found my address. It suddenly dawned on me that Snapchat's new map feature allowed users to see where their friends were located. I mustered the courage to open the window and look outside, but there was no one there. Just as I was about to close the window and blinds, I heard a faint tapping sound on the glass. My heart raced as I quickly pulled up the blind and opened the window, only to find myself face to face with Sean. I acted instinctively, grabbing him by the neck and pulling him into my room. In a moment of sheer panic, I punched him several times until he fell unconscious. Then, I dialed 911. When the police arrived, Sean was awake, hurling threats and curses at me, promising that he would return to harm me. Fortunately, I didn't have to make a case against him. The cops had heard it all and promptly arrested him. Thankfully, this nightmare occurred just days before I moved out of state. However, what still worries me is the possibility of encountering someone new on Snapchat and never knowing if it's secretly Sean trying to make contact again.